concern leading up to this weekend's Super Bowl extravaganza, the growing threat surrounding human trafficking. It's often a hidden crime that plays out in a big way at major sporting events around the world. And according to the UN, it's a multi-billion-dollar business. New York and New Jersey are right now on high alert and have a major campaign underway to target human trafficking rings. New Jersey's Governor Chris Christie urging hotel workers, taxi drivers, and airport employees to stay alert, with Christie issuing this directive.
Don't try it. We have eyes and ears on the ground and in cyberspace. We are watching the internet and we are watching the neighborhoods all across this area. And if you do try it, expect that you will likely be caught. And if you are caught, you are going to be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
Joining us now, Cindy McCain, who's part of the McCain Institute for International Leadership at Arizona State University and co-chair of the Arizona Governor's Task Force on Human Trafficking. She's here to tell us more about this campaign to raise awareness. Welcome. Great to have you here today.
Thanks for having me.
As I understand it, this campaign is also aimed at putting a face to the victims of sex crimes. I think a lot of folks may not be aware that major sporting events are opportunities for trafficking rings to prey on young victims. What impact do you think this campaign will have?
Well, we believe this campaign is going to have a huge impact because it's not only educating the citizens of New York, New Jersey, and of course Arizona, since we're up next, but introducing people to the fact that this is a crime, it's hurting our children in the worst way, and that it's unacceptable, especially during large events, but all year round as well.
Many people may not be aware, but isn't it true that every day boys and girls are sold in this country for sex? The internet, unfortunately, is plastered with websites boasting of so-called Super Bowl specials this week. How are you and others working to fight against this crime and strengthen law enforcement around this issue?
Well, out here in Arizona, our governor has been very, very progressive on this. We are in the midst of passing some legislation that will not only increase the penalties, but make sure that the traffickers are put away for a long time. Our attempt out here is to make Arizona a flyover state. We want everyone to have a family-friendly event, enjoy it, and keep our children safe. There's a lot to be done, though. We've put up billboards, we have the 800 number up. We're attempting to make sure that every driver, every cab driver, Uber, bus drivers, everybody in town understand what's going on and are educated in it, our airport people as well as our first responders.
No, it's very important, and I know you are obviously preparing for next year's Super Bowl to be held in Arizona. How effective has the training been when it comes to working with employees from hotels, bars, and restaurants in and around the New Jersey area where the Super Bowl is going to be held?
Well, it's very helpful, and the folks that are in these industries are very responsive to it. Nobody is in favor of human trafficking, so the opportunity to educate people and empower them to understand what it is, what to look for, and what to do if they suspect that that's going on it's immeasurable. It's very important.
Well, it's a very, very important issue, and I know one that you take very seriously. It's always great to have you here, and thank you so much for joining us. Great to see you again.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate you covering the issue.
All the best.